We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Ka'imi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Thrown quickly, RPO, that's Taylor. Down the right sideline. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A huge play right off the bat. 62 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go, Reed, go.
Walker. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he'll give it up on the pitch. He's into the end zone. What a start. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5.
Kenny Moore brought it down. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
All right.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He's beyond midfield to the 45. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Texans first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Way more than you hate, oh, you mad. I thought that you be happy I made it. From that cat by the dog to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right?
19 Texans. On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in! Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Warriors, 70, step on one. Hey, smash Broncos.
From the gun, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
70 Rangers, Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Back the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Look the hot, look the hot.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a gain of 34. 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Colts 42-yard line.
All right. 18.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And he taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, Uno. 19 Texas. Buggy.
Stroud to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
They'll run here with Mixon. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Mixon will take it in. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Khalil Herbert to return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drop 60. Cowboy.
On first down, it's Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Come on. Past 50. Buffalo 79 Broncos.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll take a deep shot for down. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Derek Stingley. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
He's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long.
11. Hey, south.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for Houston. 42 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
19 Texas. 18. Okay.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
Throwing is Stroud. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. Khalil Herbert on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
7-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd down throw for Richardson. Left side, and he's caught by Warren. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Mustang 19! Come on! 18 left, 60, 79 Broncos! Go!
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go! Hard 70!
On 2nd down, Walker. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
60 Eagles!
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He's got it! And he'll be taken down. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 49.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
So the big play gets them down close. And now it's first and goal. Downs goes in motion. Here's Walker. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
At 18. What's that?
To throw is Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, at 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Out to the right, out to the right. At 18. What's up? South.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. To the left side. Caught by Schultz. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Under. Hey, Uno Mars.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Herbert on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Mustang 19. Two. Dragon 6. Yep, 60 Maverick.
Throwing, Richardson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reached the intermission and what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Third quarter is set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Nick Cross will bring him down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Why, Tony?
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
At the 47-yard line.
Oh, right. 18.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, right. 18.
Back to throw. Stroud. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
This third and 6.
Here we go. Look the hot. Hey, no more. 11.
Here's Stroud. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Laiatu Latu, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
18. That's it.
Now, Stroud. He's going to air this one out to the goal line and in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Texans.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Anthony Gould now to return. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. He's to midfield. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that run.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Warriors, 70, 60 Eagles, 60.
From the gun, Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Ready, set.
3rd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Walker.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Ready.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Ready. 65, trap 60, trap 60.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is caught at 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
18. That's it.
From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
All right.
Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. something at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Colts are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
31. Colts 28. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for the Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
18. What's that?
Now, Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. Room to run past the 30. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Robbie.
Stroud going to set up the throw. Moving outside the pocket. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Stroud. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Formation for
the Texans set to punt this one away, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And they'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
50 Bobcats.
On 2nd down, Richardson. run right now. 3rd and long.
70 Rick, hot 70, hot 70. 19 Lion. Go.
Richardson. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson to throw. Going up top. That's hard. And he's going to have a Colts first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
First down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Indianapolis.
First down.
Let's go.
Shotgun run now with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Ready? Hawk 70. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Mustang 19.
In motion is Warren.
Steady.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, 5 in.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3.
70 Timber.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3.
60 Bobcats, 60 Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here and leave the offense on the field. And boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs. And he sets up 1st and goal.
Here is 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Hurt, hurt.
They go with Walker. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage.
31. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Why, Tony? Here we go. 118. Outside.
To throw is Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here we go. 1st and goal.
All right. Stop. Let us stop.
Mixon. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
South. Out, tonight. Hey, 18. Outside. Alert the hot.
Stroud to throw. Pushed out to his left. This one caught at the 4. And this is a touchdown. were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
This is 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Let's go. Hawk 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Here we go. One final play. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Texans. They're able to finish.